We back. Shout out to everybody that's up right now. It's Monday, May 12th. We back with another one. It's 8 a.m. We up early on the Solana blockchain. Y'all see the title. We looking for $1 million meta. It's Monday. We up. We back. We back with another one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Marco in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I was up this morning looking for plays. I saw a couple bunk plays get scanned. And somebody DM'd me this. Somebody had DM'd me this play. It was like, Yon, look at this BPX play, like early this morning. And I got in it, right? I got in at 300K. And this shit's sending up right now. We just hit 600K, 500K. The meta behind this is like the bunk index, right? This like the bunk index on Solana. They did this on Ethereum. A big play on Ethereum is called SPX 6900. And I like this meta. That's why I ate. But you see SPX, it's kind of like the S&P 500. You know, the stock market's playing off of that. On the ETH side, is 750 million right now. They just dropped BPX. They just dropped BPX, y'all. 500K. All right. I scanned this in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's up. Shout out to everybody that's up. This is what I'm in right now. Y'all can shield me anything y'all want me to look at. I'll pull it up. We're gonna talk about the last time I was live. It was what, Saturday, right before Mother's Day, and we shield memecoin. Memecoin went all the way up on live. We was at like 400K, 500K when I was on live. Then when I got off of live, we broke a milli, and then we went all the way to 2 million. Right, memecoin. That was the last time I was live, you know. But that coin went super crazy. It was a bunch of Mother's Day plays coming out yesterday. Memecoins that was sending all yesterday. And last night we had gotten a play. We had gotten a play called Jew Power. I seen that, and we ran that up, you know, with the community. Something called Jew Power. It was just like that was a little quick hit too last night, because that broke millies. That broke millions last night. So yeah, I know I didn't go live. They was asking me to go live last night. They're like, "Yeah, go live." But I was lit. I was lit last night. I was turned up. I was gone. I wasn't at the crib. God damn it. But no, this what we got, BPX, right? It's at 500K right now. So, you know, we up in the morning cooking. We cooking breakfast this morning, y'all. We got Tuka in the chat. Yon, GM, bro, what we buying? I'm in this BPX play. I tweeted it out, man. Let me show y'all my Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, man. We going up all 2025, man. Let me show y'all the meta real quick. We going up all 2025. This one I first locked in back in 2021, January 5th. That was the official lock-in for your boy. But no, look, hear me out. ETH has SPX 6900. Sol has BPX. Nigga, Sol will flip ETH. So BPX will flip motherfucking SPX. That's why we in this. That's some of the meta. And then a big bunk account supporting this, right? A big bunk account supporting this, over 100K followers. It's early, y'all. It's only 8:40. But I tweeted it right here. They got an X community. I joined the X community. We just seeing what they talking about. We just seeing what they talking about on this play. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that's up. Solana is at a great price right now. We at $175 per soul. Then we went to 188. I remember seeing 188 yesterday. We got Queen in the chat. Good morning, Queen. We got Jaleel, GM. Dada went in the. We got Dada in the chat. What's going on? Julio Don Julio in the chat. We got Don Julio in the chat. He said, "What up, Yon? My brother Yon. Brother Yon, what's the post for the day, Brother Yon?" We got a service today, man. Monday morning service, man. We cooking up in the chat. Remember you was posting. Wait, what'd you say? I remember you was posting that tweet 2 and 21. Crazy how YouTube and X taking over different times we locked in. Yeah, that was the first time I got locked in. That's why I leave that post pinned up there so people can know. You know what I'm saying? That was Sheba. You gotta think this early 2021. So when I took my YouTube serious, we was all on Sheba. But I just pin that as a reminder, because that's really when I started growing my YouTube in 2021. We was in a pandemic vibes. Y'all remember pandemic vibes? Everybody was locked down trying to make a new business. Queen said, if you want ETH, Kaboshi has a great. Let me pull that up, because goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, you been shilling that shit since you came back. What was this shit just at? Is this the same one? This is the same one. Let me see. I got it right here. And I meant to pull this up when you first had even said it. I think I did pull it up. I think I did. Kaboshi. But yeah, this was under a milli. This is 2 milli. You've been shilling this shit since you came back. That's why I'm like, damn, they just jumped up crazy. But on the real, I don't even got the ETH loaded. I didn't convert it to Soul. There's nothing to convert to some ETH, but like I just don't got no ETH. Called in Patreon. That's what's up. Shout out to Queen. That's what's up. You got me in Sheba, bro. I came from the 420 world. Been watching your journey, big dog. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We went from packs to meme coins. You know what I'm saying? It was the packs. Everybody wanted, what's the new weed pack? I had my hands on all the exclusive. Now we got our hands on all the exclusive financial opportunities. I do feel like crypto is like an exclusive financial opportunity because it gives the average person a chance to like break through. Like the stock market, man, you need to be a trust fund, baby. You're gonna need, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna need some upfront capital, some big upfront capital to come up on the stock market for real. But crypto, you can start off with a couple thousand and turn into hundreds of thousands off crypto. So it ain't like you could do it. Like it's just like these meme coins, they go up thousands of percent. You just got to catch one. It's all about your entry point, your timing, the amount you put in. But we see it all the time. It's $1 million plays every day. $1 million plays that can, plays that can change your situation. BPX 6900 is sitting at 400K right now. This what I got on Solana for y'all. It's early though, so I don't know. The meta, you know, it's gonna be. I already know it's gonna be at least 5 other plays come out today to break over a milli. They're gonna come through the bots, you know. Shout out to the community. If y'all join the community, you will learn how to hunt the bot. A lot of the plays, you know, some plays come from, you know, you may get some insider information on something. But a lot of the plays in the community, they come from these bots that we track. And when y'all join the community, y'all learn about these bots. And you can find a lot of players. They need a bot for bunk fun. I just realized it's a bunk fun play. This is a bunk.fun play. Stop selling. Little bro ain't even woke yet. Wait till cuz and them see the tweet. They ain't even tweet. I mean, they ain't even see the tweet yet. Y'all selling. Wait till little bro and them see the tweet. Yeah, that's why I'm like, damn, stop selling. Let little bro and them see the tweet. Can they wake up? Damn. They ain't even wake up yet. Let them see the tweet, y'all. We about to send this up. $1 million meta. $1 million meta. Cuz and them gotta wake up and see the play. We back at 500K, 530. They aping. What can I say? They aping. What can I say? They aping. They're aping. I want to watch that play. What can I say? They're aping. Send it up. But I hope you know, everybody had a good weekend. You know, it's a new week, Monday. We back locked in. Yeah. So we starting off the week right with some. I like this meta. Like I said, I like the meta. Good narrative, bunk. We need bunk to support. Man, I'm about to start raiding. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I just got an idea. I'm gonna raid bunk. I'm gonna raid bunk. What play I do? I'm about to show y'all how to raid this motherfucking play. What play was that? We was in a crazy bunk play. And we almost got bunk to respond. We was at like 2 milli. But we hit 3 milli. Then everybody sold. But bunk would have responded. I think bunk would have responded. We would have hit like 5 million. Then I can't even think of the name of that play. It wasn't Let's Bunk. It was it Baby Bunk? I think, yeah, it was Baby Bunk. Yeah, we got a Baby Bunk. And we sent that mug up to like a couple milli. That was the last bunk fun play I remember being. Yeah, Baby Bunk. We got in Baby Bunk. We got to do this like Baby Bunk, man. I'm going to get active and start raiding like after this live stream. If they don't send this motherfucker to the store, goddamn, send it back. But we got to raid all bunk tweets. It's really like just raiding 5 good tweets. You got to raid like 5 good tweets. The big ones. Early. And then people going to see it. Clean 20x on. Yeah. I remember Toka, you was in that. You was in the chat raiding and dropping tweets. So you know we had ran it up on that play, that Baby Bunk play. But that was the last bunk fun play that I invested in. I think, you know, I've been getting these pump fun launches. We've been hitting on some pump fun plays. recently. Like Mom Coin was a good hit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, motherfucker, that was the last like good. That was a big hit. Um, and then we got a Jew coin last night. That was a good little hit. They selling. Let's see what they do. The chart still look good to me. Chart look good. That was the all-time high of 600K. All right. We at 400. But y'all got any other plays y'all want me to pull up during this live stream? Feel free to comment them. I pull them up, quote them. He said, "There's I agree. That's why I ain't saw shit too much." Oh yeah. It was. That's what was happening. Wasn't it something with? I forgot what happened with Baby Bunk. Like, why did it go down like that? Because we did hit on it, but we was like expecting it to go higher. It was like a perfect ass run up, but it was something with the supply then. Like some of the devs, man, they be making like the most bullish plays, narratives, the artwork, just to sell early. Like we could have went to. I know y'all made some money. Don't get me wrong. I know y'all made some money with that supply, but nigga, it could have been 3x if you would have just waited. You would have got that, and the community would have still survived. But this play look good, unless I see something else that make sense or a low entry point. I know. Oh yeah, this was a crazy play too. Let me talk about this. It dipped though, but this was this shot up crazy. They called this in the chat yesterday. I saw this. Toomsy or Toomey, whatever. Fart attack hippo. This ran up crazy. Went over, what did it go at? 2.5 milli. This was another play. Yeah. This play look like you can easily break out with a little push, a little effort. Told you, Ratto. Oh yeah. I ain't even talk about that. It was like a Matt Fury. Ain't that Matt Fury coin? Which one? Ratto? Yeah, this is Matt Fury. The liquidity say 10 trillion. Or am I tripping, bro? Filter. They need a filter by liquidity. You know what I'm saying? Like filter by most liquidity. I can't even find it. But I did see that Ratto. I did see a Ratto coin. Maybe that was ETH. But I seen Mad Apes posting a Ratto coin. And when I looked at it, I'm like, oh, this was Matt Fury meta. And Matt Fury, it was another play, Trumpy. I did buy that Trumpy play. It was like Trump Pepe by Matt Fury. That drop, yes. I remember buying that briefly. I ain't got none of the coins saved, and I need the contract. Matt Fury meta on ETH. Yeah, it seemed like they were sending more. All the Matt Fury plays was sending more on ETH. Like they were sending higher than the ones on Sol. It was some ones on Sol that went crazy. Like what they post it was like called strawberry or something. Strawberry, yeah, that's what it was called. It was something called strawberry. She went crazy. She went to like 2 million. Mini Matt Fury meta on Solana and took over ETH. Moon. Millionaire out of nothing. That looked like that one meta. Moon bag. They was calling some good plays. I was seeing a bunch of good plays. You know, being scanned or dropped in the chat. Moon. Millionaire out of nothing. That's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. That's a motherfucking crypto album title. I ain't gonna lie. Call that bitch millionaire out of nothing. And drop some bangers on that bit. And be talking about loading the soul. Just talking about the process of running it up on the bot. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. Gorth. What the fuck is that? This a Gorth play. Gorth on ETH. Who the fuck? Who in the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? Who is that? Gorth by. Oh, that ain't that. What's that? What's them people? What's that shit called? When you emo, goth. Dude, I mean you. That's like a play on like you gothic or something. Gothic. Gorth on ETH. She look crazy. She look crazy. ETH at 2,500. That'd be crazy if ETH just jumped to 4,000. What if ETH just jumped to 4,000? Like we back. We back. ETH jumped to 4,000. Like we back. We back. You trading on base? Nope. Real talk, y'all. I know it's other blockchains. But I'm only trading on Solana. Shout out to all the other blockchains. Shout out to everybody that's getting money for real. But I'm signed to Solana, man. I'm committed. I'm dedicated. I'm locked in. It's me and Soul. Ain't no other way. I'm signed to Solana, man. Some people sign to multiple. Some people like motherfucker Deion Sanders. Y'all playing multiple leagues. They can play motherfucker. Y'all playing football and baseball. Y'all, I'm in one league right now. I'm on the Solana blockchain, but some of y'all are multifaceted. Y'all have to be on multiple things, and that's good. That's positive. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby Eve. But no, like, y'all know, I respect Eve. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was like, at first I was like, damn, when we left Eve, it was just dropping. It was just like, it just wasn't the same when we converted to Solana. But I do fuck with Eve. Y'all know I fuck with Eve the long way. That's how all this shit started. But Solana is just where I'm at. They drafted me. You know what I'm saying? They drafted me, y'all. They came with a good number, man. They came with a good number, and I pulled the motherfucker LeBron James and said, I'm taking my talents to Solana. They was like, Yon, what the fuck? What the fuck is this bot? What is this extra shit you trying to teach us? I'm like, yo, Solana, where it's at? We back. Solana was like the meme coins reborn. The shit was fast. It's fast paced. Like I had to get used to it at first. I ain't gonna lie. I did have to get used to Solana, but I got used to it quick. It was like, it took me 30 days. I had to go through a 30-day training. But I trained, as I was training myself, I was training the community. I'm like, yeah, this is the bunk bot, and this how you do it. And I'm learning it at the same time. Demetrius in the chat, shout out to Demetrius. Julio. Soon as the plug calls on Julio. Damn, it's trash day. I be forgetting about my You got to keep your maintenance up. Maintenance up at the crib. Man, come on, BPX. BPX look like a slow cooker. It look like it can do something, but it's gonna flare up when it want to. If that makes sense. Like, it's just, I like the meta. It's good meta. Definitely need some more raiding, probably, and more posts and more support. But this might be a slow cooker. I'm gonna see what it do for the day. But yeah, this BPX, this really what I got. You can make hella bread quick and lose even quicker. Definitely, yeah. That's why you gotta, when you win, you do gotta pace yourself. Like, after I hit on a play, I try to, chill on my trading as heavy the next day and look. I'll be selective. I'll be real selective on what I want to get in. Like, if I see something that makes sense, because it happened. If you just be patient with yourself, you're going to see a play that makes sense to you, that draw you to it. But you got to, like, if you don't hit on it today, you don't got to, you can keep trading, because it will be another opportunity to come, right? If you stay consistent, it's going to be another opportunity to come within that day. But, like, say if you traded good, then you want to chill, or you could do that. Or if you trade bad one day and then you don't be like, all right, I don't want to trade no more. You could do that, because the next day the market reset itself every single day. The meme coin market reset itself every day, and then it reset itself 3 times a day. So it's like it reset itself completely in 24 hours. Then within the 24-hour period, it's like 3 different resets, because it's the morning wave. The morning wave, it be plays sent in the morning. Then in the middle of the day, you can catch a play send in the middle of the day. Then late night, you can catch a play, send all through the night. It happened. You know what I'm saying? Every night it be a play to do that. Every morning it be a play to send. It's whether that you get in it or not, that you see it or not, but it's happening for sure. It's definitely happening. And that's what I love about like my community and the bots, because you see it. Like even if I'm not in it, I see them like, damn, that shit just came out. That shit was out. He dropped that at 3 a.m. Nah, it's running. Or middle of the day, or late night. We had caught a play like late night. I don't know what time it was. It was just, I don't know. I had to go back in the chat. It was probably like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And the play dropped and it just started running. Went to a milli real quick. And everybody was all right. You know? So the market reset itself every single day. It's like you gotta keep your mind like aware that your opportunity is literally every single day resetting itself. Like it's never just, oh, that was the biggest play. You know, ain't no more $1 million. No, it's about to be another $1 million play, another $10 million play, another $100 million play, another $1 billion play. We about to go back in $1 billion meme coin season 2. I just want to put that warning out to everybody. I know we haven't been in $1 billion meme coin season since October. No, like the last $1 billion meme coin season was like October-ish, fourth quarter, you know. But we back in $1 billion meme coin season. We officially back. I'm saying it early. I'm calling it early. You heard it here first. So $1 billion play is about to come out on Solana. I don't know the name. I don't know the date. All I know is it's about to happen. And stay locked in and you can catch it. Stay locked in and you can catch it. We back in $1 billion meme coin season. Solana is at 176. We about to see a $200 sold this week. You know, we're going to see a $200 sold. And when we get closer to the $200 sold, that's more confirmation of what I just said of the $1 billion meme coin season. It's about to be a $1 billion meme that drop. So just putting that out there. Yeah. Yeah, people try to hop on all type of trades. That's where people get it twisted. Got to buy narratives, meta. Yeah, that's all I do. I buy good narratives, good meta, and I see it, you know, and I see it, and I'm in, and like everybody is a bunch of smart people in my community too. They also see it. You know what I'm saying? If you could see the meta, if you could see the narrative on where they're going with the play early, that's all you can weave through the good plays and the bad plays. Now you still, you know, it's experience, so you may see a good narrative, a good play, and you be like, damn, that one didn't see it. But sometimes you gotta, it wasn't the fact that you didn't identify the narrative right. You may have identified the narrative right. It's just the team or somebody had too much supply and they oversold it. So as long as you keep identifying good narratives, good meta, you gonna come up on a good situation. You're gonna find a good community. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay to that. You know, stay to that. Anybody that know how to identify good narratives and metas, and y'all know the dog plays. Y'all know it might be a cat play. Y'all know when to go in political meta. Y'all know the financial meta. Any big world events, anything that's happening in the news, like, you know, we know how to identify them plays. Like, if y'all know how to identify, like, y'all know, all right, this is a big moment. They just, you know, approve this or whatever. It'll be a bunch of different themes playing out throughout crypto. And if you're aware, you can catch them and see how they correlate in the meme coin. Because they make a meme coin out of everything. McDonald's, if fucking McDonald's said, if it was a news headline today said McDonald's now accept Bitcoin, it would be plays about Bitcoin McDonald's, and and it'll be shit that's sending. But to identify that, you have to be able to, like, oh yeah, the news. Then you go to the memes, you be like, oh yeah, boo. But it play out in different situations, like where you could just identify early meta And with the bots, because they launched it on Pump Fund instantly. They got all these tools where people making Pump Fund plays instantly off news, meta, and then on the bonding tracker, right? Any Pump Fund, the first ones that bond, the first ones that make it out, we see them. You getting them volume. Always look for the high volume plays. Always look for the high volume plays on the bot. You're gonna see them updating 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x. Get in that mud, make some money. BPX, lock in. We got 6 sounds in the chat. Shout out to everybody. It's early. It's up early with me. Did I even tweet this video? I ain't even tweet my video, y'all. I ain't even tweet my shit. I ain't even tweet my little shit. Shout out to everybody, man. Trump up tweeting, talking about drug prices to be cut by 59% plus gasoline, energy, groceries, and all other costs down. No inflation. Oh, he talking crazy this morning. I'm gonna repost that. Now, excuse me. Man, bring the economy back, man. Make everything cheap. Bring the economy back for mama and them. For grandma and them. Eggs should be 30 cents. What we talking about? What my dog Orlando Brown said, he was like, you making us pay for grapes? We paying for motherfucking strawberries in this bitch. We paying for water. Things that God put on this earth for free. Dog, that meme was silly as hell. He was like, we paying for grapes. All that shit needs to be free. Man, free the economy. What we talking about, man? Free the economy for the people. You know? Pay the farmers what they owe. Pay the farmers what the fuck you owe. Solana season. We got Young Boss Dre in the chat. What's the word? What's the word? What's the dilly? Let me get a Mac Biddy. Mickey D's. Mickey D's. Did I put this? I ain't even. Oh, y'all did put in the title. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Send it back, man. I'm hopping in. Wait, yeah, I seen that too. Hold on. Is that generational bump? Shit. Well, I seen that. Hold on. I got distracted. $600. Damn, this shit ran up. Wait, is this a rewards token? Man, what happened to the rewards tokens? They only made them in February, then they stopped. It's been dumping. That shit, it hit 1.4. It ran up clean though. It ran up clean. Looked like it just hit the all-time high around 8:30. It's 9:15 right now. This a rewards token y'all get? You get rewards for holding this or no? I seen this in the chat earlier. I seen this, and then I seen another play they scanned. Well, rescan. Punk on bunk. Let me see this one. Punk on bunk. Oh, this shit did crazy. BPX. Send it back, man. I like this meta, dog. They need to update, they need to update DEX tools. We doing good volume. I like this chart. We need to get Bunk, man. We need to get Bunk to repost this, bro. Bunk repost this, bro. When I say we'd be at 50 million in 50 seconds, we'd be at 50 million in 50 seconds, man. You'll see 100 sold by, then somebody come with a 320 sold by, and we off the map after that. We off the map after that. Like that's my that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get Bunk to respond to us. Watch. They gonna reply to me. You gonna reply to me today. I'ma keep spamming. I'ma keep spamming till Bunk see my post. I know y'all seen that post. I know you seen it. Moondang. OG Moondang. OG. That was 7 months ago. Oh, this on ETH. Moondang. New one. Moon. Dang. Yon. Moon. Moon. 100K on the board. Nice looking chart. They bringing the hippos. They bringing animal meta back. They bringing animal meta back or what, man? Are they bringing animal meta back or what? Hey, I'm bullish on that BPX play. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bullish on that BPX play. If y'all can send this to 55 million for me, man. Oh my God, bro. Just send this to 55 million. Please. Send this coin right here from this point to 55 million. I don't even know how many X's that is, but it's enough. It's enough. We need to be at 55 million. 55. Send it up. 570, man. 580. We back. It's early. Yon World is woke. Yon World is woke, man. We in that BPX play, man. Load up. We send this to 55 million, man. I'm about to get Bunk to respond. Bunk gonna say, flip SBAs. I'm gonna get Bunk to respond. I'm gonna tweet it. The whole world gonna see it. The whole world gonna see it. Everybody gonna ape. Everybody named Mama gonna ape. Everybody named Mama gonna ape. We almost back at 600. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. We can do it, y'all. Stay focused. Stay locked in. You got it. Don't break nah. Shit. I always hit my shit. Y'all sound crazy. I'm Mr. Hit my shit early. Y'all gotta wake up. You gotta wake up and hit your shit. And we not using no fluoride. We ain't using no fluoride in toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? All black charcoal toothpaste. And what is that shit called? The hydroxy something. It's like the enamel. It fix your enamel. It fix your teeth enamel. But yeah, you gotta hit your shit every morning. Be up. We off water and weed after that. You know? I ain't on nothing else. We up early. Shit, some of my live streams, I'll be fully dressed. Some of my live streams, I'll be fully dressed. I know y'all ain't seen me in a minute. But I'll pop back out. We're gonna do a night live stream and I'm gonna show y'all. But you know, cleanliness next to godliness. I keep some shit clean now. I keep clean now. I clean up all this shit right now. On God, smoking cinnamon. I said smoking, drinking cinnamon coffee, smoking a wood. I'm off water, weed. $555K. 555 on the board. That's all I see is all fives. We need to turn that to 55 million, y'all. 55 million. We need to these fives. What they gotta be like right here? Yeah, we gotta be 5 cent. I think. Am I doing the math right? Yeah, we have to be like 5 cent because J Proof is 60 million and they 6 cent. So we gotta go to 5 cent, man. Let's go to 5 cent. We need to go to 5 cent, man. Killer Zero. We back on that. We back on the Killer Zero vibe. We don't know the math. We just saying Killer Zero, Killer Zero. Man, I remember I didn't understand meme. It was a point I didn't understand meme coin math. And then I just wanted to kill a zero. Like, kill a zero. That was the whole mantra for the chat, for everybody. It's people still doing that because like, they may not understand entry point, you know, market capital. You just buying in that, people just buying in at 2 million, talking about kill a zero. We about to kill a zero. Buying the top. But you just want to get that good entry point. Make sure you double up. So it looked like with BPX, I'm gonna get off live though right now. I appreciate everybody for tapping in with me this morning. It's 9:27 right now. We were just live for an hour, but we got BPX right here. It's at 500K. I'm gonna leave y'all with that, but I'll be back live later on. So I'll give y'all an update on this play. I'm about to hit X and raid bunk, man. I'm about to raid bunk, telling them to support us, bro, because they playing. Like, we got to take over ETH. We got to take over ETH, and we need to support a bunk. We need to support. We're not even asking y'all niggas to buy nothing. We just saying repost. Like every tweet. They don't even got to buy. The audience will buy. But yeah, y'all, this is what I got for y'all, BPX. If y'all had any plays for me, anything y'all want me to look at, remember, send me a DM, message me, tag me, you know, let me know what y'all in. If I see it, you know, and it makes sense, we're going to put the Yon World stimulus package on it. We're going to send it up. And yeah, right now we got BPX at 500. I appreciate all the support. Shout out to everybody that watched this video, everybody that commented. We'll be back with another one in a couple more hours. I'm out. Peace.